Yeah, thanks. It lost connection to the server somehow. Ugh, you were starting to say something about leaving Vancouver and then my stream crashed. I lost connection to the server. I think that was a YouTube issue. Don't you have a fiance? Is your fiance making the rounds with you and traveling with you, or are you guys living separately or taking a break, or? not taking a break? What about traveling together?
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
Fucking no armor. Gotta love it. No armor and a GKS, and he lands on a switchblade and armor. Crouch walking, sweet. So is your fiance staying behind or traveling with you, or what's the situation with that? What a bad depression. Oh, okay. So she stayed behind. Did I even know about your mom passing? Is that something that I'm sorry, like if I knew this and forgot, I really apologize, but I'm very sorry to hear your mom passed. That sucks. Obviously one of the hardest things you can deal with in your life is the passing of your mom, so I certainly understand falling into a depression. I'm muted. Yay. Awesome. I love that. I'm such a stupid streamer. Did you at least, did you at least hear me give you condolences for the passing of your mom? He said all good, or no biggie, bud. I'm guessing that was in response to me um, at least trying to give condolences for your mom. It may be something I knew and just forgot about it in my brain cloud, but either way, I'm sorry for the passing of your mom, man. Like, that's one of the hardest things that you go through in your life. But I started to go into the details of my spine, but I was muted because I'm stupid. I'm a exclamation point stupid streamer. I think I got into most of it with you, Ugg, but I'm not sure exactly if I shared all the details. So the surgery I need is what's called a fusion. And basically they take the affected section of your spine, they build a cage for it. Your vertebrae, which are in between your vertebrae, you have discs, right? Some cushion, some padding. That's what allows the flexibility. That's all put in a cage. Your vertebrae fuse together and become one big block of bone. So whereas typically you would have flexibility and movement in that section of your spine, you lose that. It becomes a stationary section of your spine because instead of having movable, bendable vertebrae, you have just a block of bone that doesn't move. It doesn't relieve all of your pain. It's the best way I can describe it is it's not meant to heal you. It's meant to keep you from getting any worse. So I'm going to need that surgery regardless. The question is whether or not I can continue to work in the level of pain that I'm currently in on a day-to-day basis. So for now, I'm going to be doing a more intensive type of therapy to prepare my body to see if I can get back into the workforce with the expectation that I'm going to be in pain and just see if I can tolerate that or not. If it's not successful and I can't do my basic job and life functions, then I'll have to get fusion, which again, I'm going to have to get that surgery regardless, sooner or later. It's just whether or not, yeah, it's definitely not like, it's not terribly uncommon. Like, it's a lot of people, I don't want to go here. A lot of people have had fusions. It's been a fairly common spinal surgery for, I don't know, 30, 40 years and has got slightly better with time. I didn't mean to hit that button.
Sit rep. Attention.
So part of me is appreciative that, like,
Supply drop incoming.
at least, like, I know, um, at least I know that there's only so much to be done. Like, I know what the new normal for my life is, like, as far as, like, what I can expect out of my body. And but I am kind of bummed out because, like, for instance, my passion is, as far as like hobbies, before I was a gamer, I was a basketball player, big basketball fan. Like, I'm 40 years old. I know I wasn't going to be super competitive with basketball going forward, but, like, I don't think I'll ever be able to play basketball again, which was a hope I was holding out for. You never know. Everybody responds differently, so but the limited mobility in that segment of your spine typically caps you off at a certain level, like with what you can do physically. I don't know. I'll stop talking about it. It's not that big of a deal. Basically, I just have a new normal for what I can expect physically going forward for the rest of my life. I'll have chronic pain for the rest of my life, but I've already had chronic pain for quite a while, so it's not going to be an adjustment. It's just going to be a continuation of the same old thing. I'll let her know that that's Dr. Ugg's recommendation. See what she says about that. I doubt it'll be any good news on that front. Honey, but Dr. Ugg says. Won't ease my pain, but it'll certainly make me care about it less, right? Why is it that I can never get people to show up on Dart whenever I cruise around in a Dart and a vehicle and a trophy? And why is my car already smoking?
Further collapse suspected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
I had a hell of a time tracking that guy. I don't know if he was lagging or what. Oh yeah, he's lagging. Should have thrown a better nade. I died because I suck. Be right back. Gonna make some more coffee. All right, I gotta end the stream, guys. Sorry.